Alright, so we're gonna hurry up and finish getting level 20 so we can start doing subjob and heading to Juno. All of which is probably gonna take a little bit, but shouldn't be all that bad. I really want to go grab a experience ring. That would make this a little bit faster. But we'll just get through this. I did put out the wrong trust though. I don't care about Joaquin at this level. So we gotta get rid of him ASAP because he's doing no damage at all. Yeah, this makes for a long fight. Come on. Blanier's really strong. It's awesome having him to level up with. But Joaquin's gotta go. Much better. 280 experience. So he just pulled a leech. I don't think that's going to be a good thing at all. It's going to be a 2 hour. Should not have been able to kill that. That's awesome. Goodbye, Blaine Reel. That's what you get for using AoEs at the leech camp. So Examil gets to shine for a minute. It's actually a pretty decent setup, actually, because you got Polearm, Great Katana. They could probably skill chain with each other, which would be really nice. Not bad at all. So I need crabs, and I need damselflies for subjobs. So I need to run over here and do a damselfly every now and then. Yeah, 10 feet. Opening with Tachi MP. Of course I missed. I could have skill changed if I hit both, but oh well. Wow, I need some accuracy food. I don't got any, so let's eat some jerky. Boom, boom, 101 damage. I needed that for my Records Imminence quest. It's like 100 to 110. Just need some worm flies. Or fly worms. Where are your crabs? There's only 2 that spawn here. That's kind of lame. We'll kill this fly. It's not bad at all. Leveling at a decent pace. Trying to get to level 20 as fast as possible. The lane rail does not need 1,000 TP to use that move. Just did it like 700. So we're looking for a crab apron from the snippers. If it drops, I seem to be unlucky so far. It's almost nighttime, so if I do see a ghoul, I'm gonna want to smash it a couple times. Because if I get my magic skull now, that will save me a lot of time. Nice. 500 experience. He did it again. Okay, that could get a little old. Maybe I do want Tryon from Sandori. He uses Provoke, not that AoE stuff. Because I don't want to fight that leech. Get out of here. Let's just do it. It's way too strong. And it's healing, because it used a regen thing. Nobody can weapon skill. It's slowly dying, but dang. Well, not if I'm missing. Down to 9%. Come on. 4%. Got it. Hopefully he doesn't do that again. Level 18, I can officially start my subjob quest, which I already know what it is, so we may as well just keep leveling and kill those monsters. There's just snippers, ghouls, and damselflies. Ghouls should be showing up now. It is officially nighttime. I don't have any on the white scan. Maybe they'll show up at 22. There's a snipper. Summon, but they're about 30 seconds out. Yeah, I don't think these other guys can get me through a fight either. I mean, I could kill a crab or a rabbit. Do I really want to fight without the lane reel? There's Millie. Like I said earlier, that's still a good setup. Those having Tenzin with XML, Millie. I spent a lot of time at these trees in the Oasis, just so many parties, because there's only a certain couple spots you would go to party. You would go and party down by the start entrance of Constat Highlands, or you could actually camp over there and do some crabs up on that ledge over there. You'd be here at the Oasis for crabs and flies. You could also have a camp over there at the outpost, but there wasn't, when you have like 7 parties in the dunes at any given time, it was hard to find open camps. So you go cuddle up in a corner over there and try to fight your way. I don't know how many parties I had that were not real camps. They were just like tucked in a corner hoping nothing would come and aggro you in the middle of fights. But that was also really fun, finding those little improvised camp spots. But when they're jam-packing like 2,000 people on one server, it was bound you're going to be stuck in places with other people. One place that was really bad for that I remember was Quicksand Caves. Like, you'd have 5 parties just tucked into the same hallway. Kufim Island was really bad with that too. Just parties on top of each other. Of course, it made you have enemies because you're fighting with other groups over monsters. My inventory's full. Just drop a couple of these things that I know are worth nothing. I'm gonna keep all them crystals. Mainly for rank tournaments. So like I said, we're still hoping for a damselfly worm or a crab apron to drop off of these monsters. And I'm going to keep scanning to find any ghouls in the area. So there's a bogey in the area, but no ghouls. We're going to go for a little run, see if we can find a ghoul. It would save a lot of time to get a magic skull while we're here. Let's run to the outpost. Oh, there's a survival guide at the outpost. I forgot about that. That will make for some easy teleporting back to town. Teleport straight back to this spot. That's freaking nice. And it's cool because this place is owned by Sandoria, so I can actually renew my signet right here. That's another thing that doing the rank ups helps with. It makes your signet last longer, which is great. It's nice not having to do this every 2 hours. So do we got a ghoul in the area? Nope. Let's see if we got any objectives we can do easily. Restore HP while resting. Any ghouls? There's no new record eminence. There's no ghouls in the dunes. There's supposed to be. There was always ghouls in the dunes. So my goal is to not have to go to Gustian Mines, but it looks like I'm gonna have to, and that's the best spot to find the ghouls. But sometimes when you're leveling up, back in the day, you would pull a ghoul every now and then, and there'll be a Magnus ghoul. Everybody's lotting to try to get it. I don't think I went to Gustian Mines for my very first subjob. We're already almost level 19. Forget that we can do that every day. So yeah, I think we're out of ghouls. We're just gonna keep killing damselflies and crabs and hope we get it. Uh-oh. Knew I heard that. Ooh. It's got me a little bummed out. I can't find any ghouls out here. there was always a trick for goblin bomb tosses back in the day. We would all bum rush into it and hope that actually helped drop it, which I don't know if that ever did. It was probably just a good way to stay like immersed into the game, but everybody used to do it. We'd all just run into the bomb as hard as we can, like this. Oh, he didn't actually get a chance to use it. That's what we used to do. So level 19. We only need one more quick level, and then we'll be ready to do our subjob quest. Now, I haven't gotten either of the items for it yet, but we'll see. We'll probably be like level 22 by the time we get our subjobs. There we go. I still got some MP. I thought she had no MP, but that was ain't real. So right where we just were, just there, a little west, was where Valkyrie Emperor pops. And on Bahama, it was almost impossible to get a claim on it for years and years and years. There was a thief named Son Goku that would be camping there all day, every single day. Just, that's all he did. He paid for his own mandau, just selling the Emperor's hairpins. He lived there. And I remember getting a claim on him once. And he was standing there and he was laughing. It was really interesting. And then I would see him in town and I would wave at him and he'd actually wave back, because we had that one interaction that made him pretty much my buddy. But he was one of the very first relics I ever seen in the game, was his Mandalu on his thief. And he didn't have that at first, in the first year of me seeing him camp Valkyrie Emperor, but like for the last 2, he had that on. And he was always here. Which added difficulty for a lot of the notorious monsters, because there were people that only camped that because that's what they knew how to do well, so they would stay there instead of bouncing around to all the other notorious monsters in the game. May as well stick to the one you're good at. So that got me the worm, so now I need the crabs. Preferably a ghoul to show up to give me a small chance. But there are none. Interesting. So now we're trying for a crab apron. Hopefully that drops. Nighttime was a scary time in the dunes. Not as scary as Kufine, but here I remember there being a lot of ghouls everywhere, and you had to make sure you never went into the yellow health with them, or else they'd run really, 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 really far across the map to attack you, which was so terrifying. But my white skin did just pick up a ghoul over here, so we're gonna try to go kill that. Hopefully get a skull. He's casting Ice Spikes, which is probably my least favorite spell to ever be on an enemy. Because, like I just happened, I hit it once and I was paralyzed. I hate that. Good thing I have a White Mage Trust. No skull. There's only that one ghoul on the entire map that I've found so far. Alright, let's get to killing. Let's just get this level and then gear up. That goblin was a decent challenge. It was too weak to grant me an experience chain. So I only need 2,000 more experience, so like 10 more monsters. I'm just going to try to blast through that real quick. There are crabs down here, and that's kind of why I'm running this way. And fishy gobbies. But we want this. And we got the gobbies. So these were not always here. Everybody used to camp on the beaches and stuff, and it was awesome. They used to not be there, but bots used to fish a lot here, and they added these goblins in fishing areas to automatically attack low-level bots, which was pretty smart, honestly. They want to outgrow if you come out here higher level, but those fisher bots, they didn't level up. They just fished. Fishing gobbies. Bounty hunters. I need crabs. One of the big camps back in the day for the beach was actually over by that boat. You'd go stand by the boat and pull crabs for an hour or two. If you had a really good party, you'd pull the pugils. The pugils are more towards the end of the dunes leveling up, so it'd be more like level 18 to 20. You'd be doing pugils. So they should be incredibly tough to me. Or very tough. But we're still hoping for that crab apron. Got the worm. there's our apron. So we're gonna head this way and kill a couple monsters en route this way. So we're gonna head to Selbina. All we need is a magic skull from a ghoul now. I knew there was one next to us. Did a crab apron go into my inventory? Yes, okay. Double 20. Awesome. Gonna head back to Selbina. Well, not back to, we haven't been there yet. We're gonna head to Selbina and get the home point there. That saves a lot of time. I'll come back here for the quest, but I don't think I'm really gonna come back out in the dunes. So we're going to go straight to Worms and Kufim. Though one more full level would probably be pretty nice out here. Alright, we made it to Selbina. First time here. We have a cutscene. I don't know what this could be. I see Gilgamesh. Go to the mayor's residence. Okay. What's that do? Brand new home point. Yay! So we're gonna go back to town. And go look at some new gear real quick. Then we're gonna get ready for Gustion. Go get a magic skull. We're gonna get ready for it. I'm not gonna include that on this video. This video's about done. See if there's anything for level 20. There is some metal knuckles. Oh no, my inventory's full. Metal knucks. But I don't like that. I guess I'm wearing it. I'm gonna be Red Man. Chapo, Sayo, Cuffs, Schlaps. Actually, that's the same. I'm not going to put that on. Dang, dog was fighting in the background. So we want those pants and those boots. There we go. Schlaps, boots. And we're pretty much ready to go get a magic skull. So this is where the Unity Trust teleports are going to come in. So you will want to go to like bring me to a wandered area. If you go through them, they give different names for every single place. I can go straight to the dunes through this, but I wanted to run there for the first time. But I can go straight to Constat Highlands from this girl, which is close to Gustion. Alright. Where did this put me? Directly next to a tinker. We're just going to run to Gustion real quick and call this video over. Actually, we'll stop at the crag. Those dogs are being turds. Featuring Luna and Piri. So this is the telepoint crystals. You actually need to click on them once for the first time to actually unlock these crystals. And then you could teleport here with a like teleport dim, teleport holla, teleport may. So now I got that one. And then her you can get a chocobo from anytime you want, but you have to have your license first. So let's get to Gustion real quick, and that's going to be it for this one. Just need a magic skull. And if we get it nice and fast, I'm going to include running to Juno in that episode as well. So this is wardrobe, which is really nice because you can put them in that inventory, and then you can, well, I went the wrong way. And then you could actually still equip from it, which is really, really nice. So Gustion's is up here on the left, not down there. on the entrance. This was actually a really cool little leveling spot too. You'd fight all the worms, and it was great from like level 7 all the way to level 10, sometimes 11. It's really nice. I like fighting the bees and saplings, but this was a great spot. Nighttime got a little scary because you get bogeys, and I think there's one Kodov that runs around in here, but that's about it. We found ourselves a mine shaft. And hopefully there's a survival book here so I can just teleport here and back. Sure doesn't look like it though. Prove me wrong. Awesome. Alrighty, so that's going to be it for this one. The next one we're going to finish getting the magic skull and hopefully run to Juno. Once we do all that, I'm probably going to hop over to Warrior and level that to level 10, or probably level 20 as well, for a decent sub job. Bounce back to Monk, level that up for a while, and go from there. Of course, my ideas will change throughout it, but we'll see. Peace.